Buongiorno signore e signori. Sono qui per dirvi due parole per ingannare l'attesa. Stiamo aspettando, come sapete, James Miller, che è un po' in ritardo. Non credo che potrà usare la scusa del traffico perché abita qui sopra, per cui spero che il ritardo sia breve. Come sapete siamo qui per presentare l'ultimo lavoro di James, Copia conforme, che ha ricevuto riconoscimento come miglior saggio straniero dell'anno. E niente, vi ho detto tutto, speriamo che... Ecco, è arrivato James. Scusate per favore, se volete prendere posto, le dediche dopo, alla fine della conferenza, per favore. Prego James. Prego. Avrei voluto dire due parole per presentare James, ma chi meglio di lui stesso può farlo, per cui lascio a te il lavoro.
Buongiorno. Good morning. I'm so sorry I'm late. I would blame the traffic, but I walked here. Well, thank you all for coming on such a lovely day. I think probably I would prefer to be out in the sunshine. But I am grateful for the amount of attention that you've been giving to my book. And frankly, I would have appreciated such a warm welcome back in England. But having my work acknowledged by the compatriots of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci is really something of a compliment, and I'm very grateful for it. Some of you may know that the original idea for my book came to me when I was in Florence in the Piazza della Signoria. And here I am, after quite a lot of hard work, back here in Tuscany with the opportunity to show you the fruits of my labors. I suppose it goes without saying that art is not an easy subject to write about. There are no fixed points of reference. There are no immutable truths to fall back on. And my decision to explore these psychological and philosophical aspects of the subject made my task rather more difficult than I originally expected. But I do have a few words that I would like to say, with your indulgence, that I've prepared especially for this morning. Vorrei ringraziare sinceramente il mio collega e amico Marco Lenzi, che ha fatto una traduzione impeccabile e è riuscito a dimostrare il vero spirito del mio libro. Il suo lavoro ha fatto possibile questa edizione italiana e nostra riunione qui. Bravo. E ancora una volta mi ringraziamento. Vai. Next time, you write the book, I'll do the translation. I'm rather afraid that the alternative title to my book, Forget the Original, Just Get a Good Copy, is likely to offend the artistically sensitive. I apologize sincerely. But the fault isn't entirely my own. Nowadays, editors insist on a controversial title. But you should be aware I am not an expert. I'm not an art historian. I'm certainly not recognized in this field. And more than anything, I'm not a member of the artistic establishment. It's my intention really just to try and show that the copy itself has worth in that it leads us to the original and in this way certifies its value. And I believe this approach is not only valid in art. I was particularly pleased when a reader recently told me that he found in my work an invitation to self-inquiry, to a better understanding of the self. Questions about the concept of originality have been discussed throughout history and precede even the time when the Romans were selling copies of Egyptian silver artifacts. My own favorite story is of Lorenzo di Medici instructing Michelangelo to carve his statue of Cupid all'antica so it would fetch a better price. So this concern about originality, the notion of the false and the genuine, has always existed and occupied our ancestors' minds as much as it does ours today. The word original has itself for us very positive connotations. Authentic, genuine, reliable, lasting, possessing an intrinsic value. The etymology of the word too is interesting. The Latin root oriri means arising or being born, and I am particularly interested that the word original refers to birth. I would take the idea to its extreme and draw parallels between reproduction in art and reproduction in the human race. After all, it might be said, we are only the DNA replicas of our ancestors. Examining original works is therefore a process of questioning origins, of exploring the foundations of our civilization. Renaissance humanists searched into the roots of Western culture, encouraging a wider understanding of cultural heritage. This fascination with one's culture's origins is inextricably linked to the fundamental definition of originality. And with originality comes a need for authenticity, the need for cultural confirmation. Certifying the authenticity of works can therefore be seen as of fundamental importance. The authenticity of an object can be certified according to the following four criteria. Firstly, one must consider the form and shape of the artifact. Secondly, the material of which it is made. Sorry, I think that's mine. I obviously missed that instruction about turning off your mobile phones. Just a moment. Hello? Yes. Look, well, I'm sorry, but I really can't discuss this now. I'm a little busy. Yeah, could you perhaps call me back this afternoon? Yes, this afternoon, yes. Okay. Thanks for the call. I'm so sorry about that. Now, where were we?
Donne ton sac?
Non, ça va.
Ça va être trop lourd.
T'as pris un cheeseburger?
Ouais.
Frites?
Oui.
Double?
Je sais que tu ne mangeras pas, mais oui.
Coca?
Tu peux me regarder quand tu me parles?
Coca?
Oui.
T'en as acheté combien de ce livre?
6.
Et donc, heureusement qu'il t'a pas plu.
Je me dis qu'il ne m'a pas plu.
J'ai entendu moi-même le dire à Pierre.
Non. J'ai pas dit que je l'avais pas aimé, j'ai juste dit qu'il y avait certains passages qui m'avaient déplu.
Mais oui, mais il les a expliqués, lui.
Ben oui, mais elle a expliqué, mais ça m'a pas convaincu.
Et pourquoi t'en as acheté autant?
Pour faire parler, et puis pour les offrir.
À qui?
À Marie, entre autres.
Mais elle l'a déjà.
Justement, je vais lui offrir un exemplaire dédicacé. C'est une bonne idée, non?
Voilà, donc je veux le revoir. Je veux le revoir, Steve.
Ben, c'est possible.
Et tout le reste, c'est pour qui?
Il y en a un pour Alain.
Tu peux pas le voir.
Ah ben justement, tu vois, je vais lui offrir un livre que j'aime pas à quelqu'un que j'aime pas. J'ai le droit, non?
Oui, oui, tu as tous les droits. Et je peux savoir ce que tu racontais, Steve?
Quel type?
Le copain de l'écrivain.
Non mais attends, il faut que tu sois au courant de tout, toi.
Écoute, c'est toi qui m'as dit qu'on était comme des copains et qu'on pouvait tous raconter. Mais c'était seulement pour que tu parles d'Elisa, c'est ça? De toute façon, je m'en fiche. Je sais déjà tout.
Eh ben c'est bien.
Je sais très bien que ce James te plaît, que tu as décidé de tomber amoureuse de lui et que tu as laissé ton numéro de téléphone à son copain pour qu'il t'appelle.
Pas du tout. Non, je vais effectivement laisser mon numéro de téléphone, mais c'est pas du tout pour ce que tu crois. Non. J'ai simplement envie d'en savoir un peu plus sur son bouquin. C'est mon boulot quand même, j'ai le droit. Ah, puis toi, t'arrêtais pas tu m'empêchais d'écouter, t'arrêtes pas de gigoter, on était obligés de partir.
De toute façon, t'écoutais pas. T'as passé ton temps à susurrer
Donc,
alors.
non plus, t'écoutais pas. T'as pas arrêté de jouer à ton petit truc.
Au moins, moi, c'est vrai, je jouais, mais au moins, moi, j'ai écouté. Toi, tu le regardais.
Ouais, tu te mêles de tes oignons, d'accord? Allez.
Il n'y a pas de raison pour que tu t'énerves comme ça. On est là, tous les deux, on papote un peu, on mange, et... Ben ouais, on papote. Non, vraiment, je vois pas pourquoi tu dois t'énerver
Mais
comme
je
ça.
ne m'énerve pas, c'est toi qui m'énerve. Allez chez le coiffeur, on voit rien.
Écoute, juste un truc, d'accord? Un truc. Après ça, j'arrête. Juste un truc. Pourquoi tu voulais pas qu'il mette mon